Collective, this is regarding your soulmate, okay? Your twin flame, someone who you have a soul contract with, soul connection, or past life connection. Has something to do with travel and or distance, boundaries. Maybe somebody is far apart emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally. There's divine intervention here. Or it has something to do with getting away from this person. There's a lot of emotions here. And it has something to do with possibly karma, good or bad karma, but nonetheless, it being a catalyst, this person being a catalyst for something, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it and kind of see, let me kind of see what's going on here. But this soulmate is definitely trying to reach you, okay? Definitely trying to reach you. I'm going to find out why. Somebody's at a distance. Boundaries. Somebody's far apart. Doesn't necessarily have to be distantly far apart, like as far as proximity. Right. Definitely invested into this person. I'm not taking reversals for this. Oh, that wasn't a reversal anyway. Yeah, definitely invested into this person. There is a lot of investing, a lot of cultivation at one particular time. We got sadness here. Okay. So when it comes down to this soulmate here, we got either delayed success, lack of growth, lack of gestation, lack of vision, results. Okay, the results aren't happening the way it needs to happen. Cultivation is an issue. Even allocation. Something isn't working. Something isn't paying off here. When it comes down to this distance, this travel, you guys possibly took a vacation or went somewhere. That could be possible. I mean, you know, that on a very superficial level, that's what this card would mean. But there's a distance here, though. There's some type of travel that you got to travel from, travel to. Boundaries possibly that you threw up or they threw up, but definitely wounded, setback, guarded. Definitely energy is very persistent. I feel like somebody is getting very tired. And very drained when it comes down to this. So I feel like this is definitely something that is falling apart, or somebody is getting away from someone at this particular time. Now we do got divine intervention here, okay? And to me, this feels like protection, okay? It is a catalyst for some of you guys. It is serendipity as well. There is angels here. There's orbs here, okay? That is protecting somebody. And there's karma, good karma, bad karma, because there's been a lot of loss, all right? There's been a lot of tears here, a lot of guilt, remorse, even abandonment. Maybe somebody left with this here travel card and distance. But anger, sadness, trauma, despair, grief, and feeling an overall sense of loss, okay? So let me just kind of glean a little bit here, because I don't know if they're calling you back in, or I don't know if somebody is getting away from somebody, because like I said, it's soulmate, but it's also... for twin flames, is also soul contract, past life, Holy Spirit, or sons. Yeah, somebody is not giving up. It says don't give up. Somebody is not giving up. Don't give up. Somebody is not seeing allocation. Somebody is not seeing any return. Don't give up. There's somebody that is envying this relationship. Somebody is envying. Maybe there's a blockage here. This person is surrounded by fake individuals, okay? This person is surrounded by a lot of envious people here, okay? And also very fake people who are really trying to plant seeds with this person. Possibly plant seeds to give up on this relationship, or plant seeds to do things that they should not be doing. They may be... you know, co-signing on behaviors that they shouldn't be doing or acting as well. So there's some type of delayed success here when it comes down to this commitment, okay? Cultivation, lack of growth. There's a new connection. There's people that's in the way of this, okay, you guys? Somebody is at a distance here. Somebody is at a distance. There's boundaries. Holy Spirit. Somebody's getting away. Somebody's co-signing. Yeah, somebody's co-signing this violation. All right, somebody is cheating. Here, they've met someone. Give me more. Thank you. Right. They've been spending time together. Possibly this person has traveled or had a vacation with this person to the beach. Possibly. Wounded, setback, guarded. Somebody doesn't know, but when somebody does find out about this, it's going to become very, very clear, okay? And when it becomes clear and that these people have something to do with this, and also that this soulmate, this person who was a twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past life person, this is going to give a lot of mental clarity. Because right now somebody definitely does have rose-colored glasses on. Somebody definitely is not seeing clearly. But when they do, they're going to be wounded, setback, and guarded. There's fear surrounding this energy. And there's also energy of being yourself, and also true love never ends. So somebody is going to be fighting for this as well. There is divine intervention. Now, I don't know. Somebody wants somebody to call somebody. It says, call me now. Call me now. You're being watched. Somebody's watching you, okay? Somebody's spying on you. There's trouble ahead. This still feels to me like a third party, okay? Or these people who has condoned this behavior. There's sadness here. Abandonment. Somebody is not even able to enjoy the little things. Somebody's going to want forgiveness here, okay? Now, I don't know if this person is sad for hurting you, or you're going to be sad to be the one that's going to hurt. But this person is saying, see you soon, okay? Right, but trust. There's a trust issue here, okay? Which, of course, it would be, all right? So we got a soulmate situation, all right? We got somebody who is envious. We got fake people around them, okay? I feel like there's an energy of either you're not giving up or this soulmate is not giving up. Whatever resonates, okay? There is delayed success, okay? There's a lack of gestation, a lack of growth when it comes down to this commitment. And there's a new connection here, okay, that this person is entertaining. This is definitely a violation. All right, you guys. This person here is either traveled with your person. This could be ex-person, or this could lead to some type of divorce, or this could lead to some type of court case of some type of sort. Right now, somebody is not seeing clearly, okay? This card says be you, okay? So I feel like it's the energy of who do I have to be? Who do I have to be in order for you to love me the way I need to be loved, right? I feel like somebody's been saying that. There's been a fear here in this relationship because somebody, for some reason, doesn't feel enough, okay? And they have been wearing rose-colored glasses. They cannot see clearly. They do feel like true love never ends, but when these rose-colored glasses come off, you're going to see clearly, or they will. And there's going to be wounded, setback, guarded, very, very tired of this energy. Persistent, definitely. I don't feel like somebody's going to be giving up very quickly here. Guarded, definitely. Pushing forward, and energy is going to be drained. Divine intervention is here. For right now, this is pre-read. The only thing that I know that says call me now. This person wants you to call them. You're being watched and there's trouble ahead, okay? When it comes down to this, all right? It's a catalyst for something. There is a 5 of Cups here. That means that somebody is definitely going to be sad or is sad now. There's guilt here. There's loss here. There's abandonment here. There's sadness here. They can't enjoy the little things. They want to see you soon and they're going to want forgiveness, okay? So let me go ahead and grab a deck and let's get to it. Shout out, collective, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. You guys, thank you for joining Train to Go. There's been so many people that have joined Train to Go. I really appreciate that. That is my support. Membership, my community membership, my brotherhood, my sisterhood. You guys can pre-watch videos, and also there's different tiers, okay? Train to Go has several tiers. There's even a tier that you can get a free read on, just depending upon which one you sign up for. But nonetheless, there is promos, perks, and discounts, okay? And also you're able to get reads from me, okay? Also, YouTube is listening, so please hit that thumbs up button, even if this video is not for you, okay? So that we get some rotation and get it to the person or the people who needs to see this video. Also, remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. You guys, somebody can't see something. There's something that somebody can't see, and there's some type of interference here when it comes down to it, okay? Shout out shout out to my VIPs, my mind is somewhere else, you guys. My regulars, my VIPs, my chat with Nikki's, my day ones. I love you guys so much, okay? So let's go ahead and go to the throne. You guys, I'm praying over everything on this table, the cards, the clarifiers, everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory, and which he definitely does deserve. So you got a soulmate here, okay? Twin flame, Holy Spirit, your sons, your daughters. Twin flame, past life connection, soul contract. Something's going on with this person. They're definitely being deceived. They definitely can't see. They're acting single. Okay, so listen, Seven of Swords. Somebody is somebody is being deceived, okay? Somebody's a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony, a snake, okay? Who is definitely trying to influence this person in a way to where they don't have mental clarity to do something here. It has something to do with money, and it has something to do with them being single, okay? Give me one more on this. Right. And this right here is fucking them up mentally. They're in anguish. They're in distress. They're being bamboozled, you guys. They're being lied to. Right. And it's causing you guys' relationship to go down the drain. It's causing you guys' relationship to take a hit. Okay? Tell me about this delayed success. It's almost like they got people in their ear telling them some things that they shouldn't be telling them about you guys' relationship. It's none of their business. Somebody is very promiscuous here. There's a finesser here. Somebody definitely does have to travel. So travel may be what they do for work. But there's a lot of information that they're hiding here, okay? And they're doing something with the money that they really shouldn't be doing. Right now, they're having money issues. You're going to be finding out about this, or you already have. What is Queen of Swords? The injustice. You're going to be awakened to what some information. Holy Spirit, tell me about the travel. The distance. Definitely got something to do with work or money, investing. Something to do with that. Has something to do with them going back and forth. They definitely want peace after the storm. There are two people here, okay? So they're definitely dealing with somebody. They're going back and forth to somebody else, all right? Looks to me like it possibly could be a Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, possibly a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But anyway, yeah, Leo, Sagittarius, or yeah. Okay, but they're going back and forth, okay? So they have you on one side and they got another person on another side. They're feeling guilty about this. Give me a little bit more. Right. This is very toxic behavior. Restrictions, addictions, manipulation. Give me a little bit more. Extremely toxic, but they're feeling guilty. Somebody's feeling guilty. Got something to do with work, teamwork, collaboration, network, okay? School even, all right? Somebody, a ladder painter, somebody wears hats. Got something to do with this team of people, this community of people. So somebody's wounded, setback, guarded. No motivation. Okay, so listen, we got delayed success here. when it comes down to this relationship, we got somebody who is mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over situation, becoming very self-aware and self-conscious, okay? We got blessings that's on the fence here. We got optimism. Somebody is losing optimism when it comes down to the soulmate. Hangman on the fence and Six of Wands on the fence. So we got somebody who is not winning. We got somebody who is suffering, possibly falling from grace. Somebody is trapped. Somebody is in limbo, stagnation when it comes down to this relationship. So divine intervention, Holy Spirit, for your sons and your daughters. There's definitely a divine intervention. Wheel of Fortune. Something is destined to happen here. This may be karma, okay? Karma for somebody acting, maybe you didn't know, or you're starting to find out this person is very rebellious. This person is definitely in and out and inconsistent. This person definitely is cheating. They definitely do have another relationship going on here. There's sex here, and there's karma here. Give me a little bit more. Right. They're giving them their love to someone else, and they're also wanting to mend the relationship with you. So they're going back and forth. There's tears here. There's regret. There's loss. There's abandonment. There was a family at one particular time. Somebody's married. Somebody got kids by somebody. This is a distraction. This person knows, okay? Whoever this person is showing up as High Priestess. They know that this shit is going on. A marriage. Somebody wants to communicate. Pregnancy is here. This is being illuminated. This affair, this scandal. Death is in reverse. So, you know, it's going to end, or it feels like this person can't stop cheating. They're about to get cut off, and so is their blessings. Listen, this person has a problem with partying, socializing, third parties, threesomes, sex addiction. They like it from different people, you guys. This person been juggling, and this person has been having third party situations, okay? This is something that somebody does not know, but at the end of the day, it's about to change, all right? Death is in reverse, so somebody is not giving up, okay? Somebody does not want this relationship to end, okay? Because, like I said, it's a soulmate, twin flame connection. But somebody is doing some shit they ain't got no business doing. So regardless to what type of connection it is, if it's disrespectful, it's disrespectful. If it's toxic, it's toxic. And if it's more, and if somebody is, listen, if you ain't agreed to poly relationship, well then you didn't agree to poly relationship. If you agreed to poly relationship, I don't think we would be having this reading, because Four of Wands damn sure wouldn't be in reverse. But whatever the hell is going on, somebody's home, family reunion, and all that is on the line here. Yeah, it's a liar, still a killer, charity, fake, phony. There is somebody else. There's a team of people, possibly family members. I mean, it is Three of Coins. I mean, so, you know, Three of Cups to me would be more of family members, but this is collaboration network. This is somebody that somebody knows, okay? Could be somebody that somebody works with, or is a travel companion, something to that degree. Cancer is here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. All right. Run it back. Definitely betrayal. Definitely betrayal. Somebody damn sure backstabbed somebody. Somebody damn sure left somebody for dead. Somebody did some things that they should not have been doing. They're hurting someone. At the end of the day, somebody is in Five of Cups. And that feels to me like you, okay? I feel like it's you. Tell me about this soulmate. Somebody's been wanting for a long time. They put in a lot of work with this person for a long time. Damn sure looked at them as a great opportunity. Person always did come and go. I feel like they travel for some type of reason, but they come and go, okay? They're inconsistent. They have to travel some type of way. This has become a burden for somebody, all right? This has become somebody's stress. So a soulmate is turned stress. What's the problem? Problem, Holy Spirit. Your sons. Problem is you're dealing with a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony. Somebody in the midst is a snake. This is the reason why we got delayed success. Somebody is invested in something, they're not getting anything back. Somebody is very promiscuous out here. Somebody a ho-ho out here. What are they not interested in? Somebody's not interested in somebody's reckless ways, somebody's promiscuous ways, somebody's roguish, fearless and toxicity, think everything is a fucking game ways, okay? Somebody wants to restore order to this relationship, to this connection. What's the problem? They want peace, balance, harmony, and flow. What the problem is that somebody continues to make somebody cry. Somebody continues to guilt trip somebody. Somebody continues to anger someone. Somebody continuously makes somebody sad, traumatizes, and disappoints somebody. Trouble. Right. This person is damn sure showing up as a trickster. This person is damn sure doing things that they ain't got no business doing here. They're doing somebody's doing some type of sex magic on somebody here. The damn sure is, listen, this is going to end up in a spiritual disease or a sexual transmitted disease. Definitely scandals and disgrace. Definitely misfortune and loss. Poverty even, okay? Being homeless, being out here. They have a sexual problem. They're a sexual deviant, okay? And they go back and forth. Yeah, they love to, they can't help it. Third-party situations is what they do. They've been hurting somebody for a while here. What's the problem? And that's why divine intervention is here. Because y'all's like, you're not fixing to keep doing this to my child. Yeah, it got something to do with somebody being married. And also on top of that, or somebody's messing with somebody's married. On top of that, somebody prays a lot. Somebody's faith is on 10. So they're wounded, set back, and guarded. I believe this is you, okay? I believe you're the one that is in tears. I believe you're the one that's wounded, set back, and guarded. And I believe you're the one that keeps on getting betrayed and heartbroken here. Right, definitely going back and forth. This person travels. This is a definite, okay, you guys? Either they're not from where they're not originally from where they're at right now. They got to travel back and forth, some type of foreign or something like that, okay? Listen, this person has a problem with flirting, okay? They do it just for the hell of it. It's not like they, really like these people. They're doing it for the hell of it. This is a repetitive cycle with this soulmate person. Right. They know damn good and well they're married. They know damn good and well they have a responsibility of monogamy to somebody here. But yet they're not walking in the direction that they're supposed to be walking in. And this is the reason why their prayers are hindered. And this is the reason why they have no blessings. They're going backwards. They're not going forwards. This is divine intervention. This is a catalyst for your healing, number one. You're going to find out the truth. The truth is going to hurt. I'm going to tell you that right now. But you're going to be able to overcome it, okay? But divine intervention is here, all right? Because this person continues to hurt somebody. And they don't know. Right. This person does not think. All right, you guys? Tell me what's going on here. Yeah, they're about to hit a tower. All right, you guys? Upheaval, negativity. Listen, the money is about to be taken from them, all right? So they might be tricking off, too, on top of everything else. While they're going back and forth, they could possibly be doing that. Female, dude, don't make me no difference. So what's the problem here? They're about to hit this tower. Upheaval, negativity, sudden shock, and chaos. Yes, very promiscuous. Definitely a finesser. Person is very good looking. Very action-oriented. A go-getter. 5 of Cups. This person is watching. You've been watching this person do some shit. You've been watching this person invest in shit. Invest in other people. Give me more. Vice versa puzzle pieces, y'all. Yeah, you're thinking about what it is that you're going to do. You're planning. Yeah, you're gaining the strength that you need to gain. You're going to be starting a new beginning because you're going to put an end to this bullshit. It's just as simple, okay? You signed up to be a soulmate. You signed up for twin flame, soul contract, possibly past life, but you ain't signed up for a person to be having sexual transmitted diseases, spiritual transmitted diseases, out here, you know, just for everybody. This person is promiscuous as hell. They have broken somebody's heart several times. And right now, you're thinking at this point in how they have invested their time, their energy, and affection into other people. You are gaining the strength. You're using mind over matter, mind over situation, even mind over heart, because this shit is injustice. And this thing that you're about to find out, you guys are going to end up in court. There's going to be divorce, something like that. This is a baby mom, baby dad. This person is going to be blindsided with this information. Okay, you guys, when it comes down to this love, this has been betrayal after betrayal. Somebody put somebody on here. Somebody put somebody on a pedestal. Somebody was supposed to be a leader. And you're about to find out the truth about this person. And this person, this brakes is fixing to be slapped on their ass. And they fixing to be going through all kind of hell to pay. All right, y'all. So let me see. You know, it got something to do with people, their friend group or their work group. Or this is a person who, or these people are people who they mess with when they call themselves being at work. Something like that, okay? But you're about to find out some real hurtful ass information and possibly even a pregnancy. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo. Yeah, somebody damn sure is hurt behind this shit. All right, you guys, I'm gonna use my newest deck, Divine Awareness, to close this thing on out. So you're about to find out some information here. Okay, you guys, it's not gonna be good information. You might have already found out the information. You already found out this person been going back and forth. You already know that this person been cheating. Maybe you've already found that out, and if you have not found that out, it will be coming out here shortly. Soulmate for your sons, your daughters. Yeah, definitely having sexual relationship with somebody else, being very chaotic. They're finding peace. They're calling this person their peace. They're out here flirting with this person and other people as well. And they're having a lot of communication with these people. And travel is here again. I'm telling you what, this shit got something to do with travel. Seven of Pentacles. They're investing in something. They're investing in something. They're not getting a return. Those are on the fence. That's upside down. Any more? All right. Somebody's thinking of what they're going to do. They're at a fork in the road right now. Somebody is tired of stressing. Somebody's tired of hurting. Somebody is tired of figuring out what it is that they got to do in order for this person to love them. Listen, you guys, divine intervention damn sure is here, and karma is here too, because your person is about to be having a lack of stability. Money is about to go out the door and they're not being blessed. Listen, they will not be having opportunities. Opportunities are going to miss their ass. What's the problem with them talking to these people all the time, Holy Spirit, and giving themselves to other people? God told you. They got a problem with third-party situations. They got a problem with threesomes. Okay, you guys? So what's the problem here? Because they're about to get karma. Yeah, they're getting karma because they had real love with somebody here. And they sat up here and they brought unrest to that love. Okay, they hurt somebody. Travel. distance, boundaries, far apart. This is a husband and a wife, okay? I don't know if this is your husband, your wife, but this is a husband and a wife, okay? Listen, somebody's in the spotlight, somebody's awards, achievements, winning, accolades. This was supposed to be a successful ass marriage, all right? Or baby mom, baby dad. However, now somebody is faced with having to be closed off, guarded, and resistant to this energy because of the decisions that they made. So what's the problem? Problem is they don't think. The problem is they seize moments, sexual moments, okay? Nine of Wands. Somebody's wounded, setback, guarded. Somebody's a wounded warrior here. Somebody done already paid the price because somebody's coming out as a liar, a stealer, a killer, a cheater, a thief, a fake, a phony, and a snake. Somebody's tired of dealing with that. Somebody done already gave a whole bunch of love to this person. They don't got no more love to give. They're too enlightened about what's going on. The truth done came out. The pregnancy and everything else done came out. Something is enlightened. Somebody's enlightened. Somebody's definitely pregnant. Somebody's faith is on 10 here. There's a marriage here. And now there's boundaries. This is divine intervention. Somebody blocked somebody. Somebody can't get through to somebody. Somebody's pulling their energy back. Spell work here. Definitely. Sex magic. Juggling. Profit and loss. Double life. Walking in the direction of trying to stress somebody out, burdening somebody. What else, Holy Spirit? Right. Wheel of Fortune is on the fence. Divine intervention plus karma. Bad karma. What is the karma? This promiscuous individual, this person may end up going to jail. This person may end up, they're reluctant to change. But it's definitely going to be some conflict and friction regarding them. Okay? What else? Their marriage. It's about to be taken from them. Somebody's wounded, setback, guarded. Jail, hospital. That's the karma. Okay? And they're falling from grace because they were a tyrant. They were supposed to be a leader, but they're not. They made somebody cry here too many times. Death is here. In reverse again. Okay, you guys? So it's almost like where somebody was supposed to leave. It's like somebody couldn't leave them alone. And this right here is being forced. Okay? There's a lot of conflict and friction here. Possibly domestic as somebody jumped on somebody. Right. Tower. Okay? Upheaval. Negativity. This is an ending. So this death can't be avoided. The reason why is because the love wasn't given. And it was given away to somebody else. What else is the problem? Yeah, third-party situations, okay? Working very, very hard at a distance, making it seem like they're working, going to school, whatever the case may be, but they caked up like this, okay? Third-party situations. Right, because they're Page of Wands. That's why. Because they're reckless. They're fearless. They're toxicity. Like playing on somebody's top. Let's see here. If you guys are interested, this is my latest deck, Divine Awareness. I am in the process of making another deck, you guys. It's called Peekaboo, and actually I love how it's coming out so far. So if you guys are interested in knowing about Peekaboo, that particular deck, it does going to have keywords on it as well. So, and it's going to be my first deck that does have it, as a matter of fact. But if you guys are interested, please contact my assistant and get on the waiting list. I won't be finished with that deck before the end of the year. I'm going to tell you that right now. If I get it out by December, I'm doing good, okay? All right, y'all. So we got Gemini here. Virgo is here. Virgo and, yeah, Virgo is here. Two of Coins. They love having this damn double life. They got karma to pay. Wheel of Fortune is here. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Very promiscuous. Very much so a finesser. Very good looking as too. It's supposed to be a natural leader, but not doing what they're supposed to do. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Aries, Taurus. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, excuse me, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus. Yeah, they had real love. Damn sure did. Soul contract, matter of fact. Okay, y'all. So let me give you guys some time frames, and then I'm going to give you guys some letters. And you guys know what those letters are. 1 through 15 just fell out. 1 through 15. Those letters are going to be initials. First, last. First, middle, last. Could be a name. Yours, theirs, third party. If this is your reading and I'm missing one of the letters, please go ahead and take it. Sometimes that happens. 1 through 15. May is here. April is here. November is here. Christmas is here. July, October, and March. That may resonate on some level. March, October, July, Christmas, November, April, and May. So, the letters, y'all. It's a name. It's initial. It's a pet name. It's a nickname. It's a screen name. It's an email. It's a whatever, okay? Whatever resonates. Puzzle pieces, always remember that. If you guys are still here with me, please give me gray hearts, gray and silver hearts. That's going to do several things. One, is going to let me know that you are still here with me. It's going to let me know that you are engaging in the channel. And it's going to let me know that you definitely do want that free read. And please remember, you do have to be subscribed in order to get that free read. I had a free reader, a free read winner, my last pick. And she wasn't even subscribed, y'all. And so my assistant had to tell her that you know, we only give free reads to subscribers, okay? We sweet and kind and shit like that, but we ain't no lick now, you know what I'm saying? And then she came back and said, well, I subscribe, but it's too late after that. You gotta wait, you know? I'm like, wow. But yeah, you know, people are trying. All right, so R is up underneath the deck. A is here. M is here. V, I, L, O, T, O, B, X, L, F, S, S, C, H, Z, Y, I, and G. R underneath the deck. G, I, Y, Z, H, C, S, two S's, F, L, X, B, O, T, O, L, I, V, M, and A. Whew. All right, y'all. So hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. I'd appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe. Collective. Always a pleasure.